Okay, let's continue. In Zulaman. Happy jump left, drink a Beppis. Gotta go quite a way, don't we? Might as well just try and find some rares, which of course we're never gonna find because they got that 84-hour respawn timer. Probably all new because they drop a mount. They made it that every single rare just does not respawn, which is insanely annoying. Tenjo, please take these baskets to the Overlook, while Nectar scouts the prowl and make sure the children and elders eat first. There's barely any crabs in here, and they look a little sick, but this is better than nothing.
These are our money lands.
So word of our famine has spread. There's no denying it.
Now go.
The rumours are true. No matter what we try, we ain't netted many crabs as we were before, and the ones that we do catch taste wrong, and even some of my people are sick. I succeeded my mother's position as head river walker after losing her to the Twilight Blade. Dealing with the famine, my new duty, and my grief is so much for me to bear. This be the area where we first noticed an issue with our crabs. Can you investigate?
Watch yourself.
Tread carefully. I do not know exactly what we're dealing with here. What dungeons do we actually have? Still only miasma caverns. Oh, oh, ah. A bunch of planks and ropes appear to be broken. The remains of the river tusk crab basket. It's covered in massive claw marks and has been snapped into pieces. Initially and violently, shards of destroyed void artifacts are also embedded in the wood. While the pieces appear jumbled from the journey down the river, the water didn't wash away any of its filth. The shards have completely saturated the wood with void. I guess we could try and take on that stupid fucking crab. Aye, we shouldn't be too far away from it, right? Where is it? It's all the way over there. Okay, it was further than I thought. Fuck it, we'll try and summon the stupid fucking crab again. Like, I read the article, and it is you just kill the fucking trash, but there just isn't enough trash. It could also just be that it's a complete coincidence that... But I think that it is that you have to kill the trash. There just isn't enough trash to kill, which is possibly a bug. Like, I got my hopes up for a second, but no. Like, there is supposed to be an announcement when he spawns, though. If only we could get it done. If only the rares would actually just spawn in general. Technically, we could just mount up. I could just let it suck me in and mount up while doing it, while it sucks me in. The Twilly Crypts. What was that? Gloom Toad. I think we have all the pets, probably. Crab's claws have littered the ground. Some limbs have been torn away and others have been crushed by something large like jaws, or maybe claws. Shards of some void artifacts present in the ruins, the traces of the void pulsing out of the corpses. No, these crabs are guarding it. My legs are too short. You appear to be suffering from small stature. If only we weren't stuck with small stature.
I tried to catch them.
Empty basket.
Go away.
Our traps upriver are clogged with devoid. I tried to clean one, but this crazy crab attacked me before I could. I'm glad you made it back safe, Natak. For now, head back to the Overlook and see what to help with the food. Pointed bodies and baskets and some crazed crabs ambushed you. This is worse. Natak found a void polluted basket upriver just like what you found down here along the lake shore. The void ties all of the clues together. Let's follow that lead.
Go back where you came from.
I have a big crab basket to fill. My mother was one of the most legendary river walkers to ever lead us, and she taught me everything I know about the crabbing. We lost her to the Void Blade, and I had to take up the position she left behind. I think it was about her too much. I'd be too sad and distracted to fix this crisis.
Diamante need help.
Our
But
traps
not
have been
from
mucked
you.
up by Devoid. Would explain why we've been catching fewer crabs, and why the crabs have made the people sick. Please clean out the traps upriver. Based on Nactos' report, the infected crabs sound dangerous, so be careful approaching those traps. You can also find the baskets nesting among the sticks of the bay, says the waterfalls. They prove naturally disguised, and crabs are easily tricked that way.
So Jara may trust you, but I don't.
While I continue to scout the area for the cause of this famine, please harvest crab meat for our refugees. Their hunger only gets worse as our investigation goes on. Since the traps aren't working, you'll have to hunt those crabs yourself to get the food straight from the source. Make sure to get the healthy meat, though. I'm worried about some of those crabs being infected with Devoid.
Finally taking the hint.
I'll meet with you near the top of the prowl, Arrowcat. We'll get to the bottom of this. A crystalline shard, cleaved from the large void-infused artifact. It pollutes its surrounding with void. Mouth-watering crab meat. A staple ingredient in River Tusk cuisine. Shit, my legs, I can't fly.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
Crabs are looking a little bit tainted, so we can't use them.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have a target. It's the gawking year.
The void sickens me. It has caused me enough pain. These Twilight Blade cultists used it to destroy what most precious to me, my village and my mother. Now seeing the void pop up in our crabbing grounds and causing problems for our refugees, it makes me relieved that relive these troubled memories over and over. Let's get to the bottom of this quickly.
Oraka. Zujara
We were
has
able to
spoken
clean
of
out
it.
any of the traps or find. Were you able to clean out any of the traps and find the source of this filth, grinding them up?
These
These
are our
shards you
money
found must have
lands.
caused the void pollution clogging our traps. I'm glad that you removed them. The river looks much cleaner and our traps count is back to normal for now. Many of the baskets retrieved by Nolak's blessing and provide from the river trucks once more.
Go back where you came
My people
from.
have been through so much. Everyone deserves a warm home. Return to and a hearty meal to restore their strength and spirit.
Go away.
This is the more meat than we see in a week. My people will be grateful for an actual meal. You have my gratitude.
Watch yourself.
I followed the void pollution trail upriver and spotted a beast before I ran off into the cave. An enormous void-addled crab. It was shedding the shards that were polluting the river. As long as this beast lives, it will keep spreading the pollution and infecting crabs with the void. It must be stopped. I'll stay here and fight. But I must warn. I'd stay and fight, but I must warn the others of the outlook. Please, Arcat, slay the crab and remove the source of the corruption before it hurts more of my people. Giant crawler has been shedding shards of void artifact that have been polluting Nalek's prowl. It must be slain and its artifact seized before the void completely infects the crabbing grounds.
Finally taking the hint.
I'll warn the outlook. Meet me there when you can. Ghouls, do your job.
I need a target.
Kind of ironic that we unlocked the seam thing from mining one of the other seams. Oh, seams are worth more. It's got a twilight blade sticking out of it. It's got the twilight blade stuck in its brain. Chipped Twilight Blade artifact. An unsightly artifact from the cultist camp. Roiling with void. The end has been stuck inside the crab's carapace, drips with void infected blood.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Shit.
No discounts.
Hanakat, did you face the crab in battle? Is it polluting the
Oraka.
still polluting
Zojara has
the
spoken
prowl.
of you.
I don't know if the Twilight Blade created that beast or not, but it needs to go.
The Amani need help.
So the Twilight Blade
But
wasn't
not
just
from you.
hurting the hurt the raven tusk, but our wildlife as well. We must keep an eye on the cultists and protect Noah's prowl from the pollution. The health of our people and our crabs is our top priority. See my people starving under my watch fills me with rage and guilt, like it will tarnish my mother's memory as the head of the River Walkers. Your aid helped me become the leader the River Walkers needed. Thank you, Adaka. You are forever welcome in the with the River Tusk.
Zojara may trust you, but I don't.
Where was the other sword that we had? Was it this one? Yeah, it's not stronger. It's an agility stat. Fuck it, I'll use the weapon. Oh, I didn't get rid of them, fuck. They stayed in my inventory.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Well, we now need to fix up the weapon. I'll open a portal into the dream. $169. 69 noise. Wish I remembered what the name of that fish was, though. Because I want to have my fish again and be like, fish! You know what that means. Fish! And then I eat it. There it is. We can just be like, you know what that means. Let's summon that crab. There's one that shimmies. Dun 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 dun. Now we can only just fly out of the way in time if we do that. that. It didn't proc the rare though, which is unusual. But yeah, I think that eventually we'll kill this rare. I think that currently it's bugged though. I'm pretty sure that what I'm doing is supposed to summon it, but because Blizzard can't code for shit, it ain't working.
First.
Oh, there's enough one, that's good. That gives you hope that we might actually get the fucking thing to spawn. If only another one would spawn. Oh, they are spawning at decent speed though.
I need a target.
Like, if they keep respawning this quickly, then we can keep killing them. Because, like, that's the problem, where they just don't respawn, so we just can't get any kills. But it still ain't spawning, though, is it? Because, like, that would literally fix the problem with this rare. If these fucking crabs would respawn at a decent speed, like the hatchlings. Because they're probably the ones that we actually need to kill. Like, it says the larval ones work for it, but I feel like they don't. Come on. Just respawn. Just a few more crabs. Like, if we had like 3 more crabs, then maybe it would do it. Like, is there only 2 qualities of ore, maybe? There might be only 2 qualities.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2
Oh
centuries old.
yeah, if we can get our mining up and we can start getting gold, you can see we are literally printing gold. 1 ore is worth the same as just like 4 of these. It's crazy. Wild, not really worth that much. Light, light's worth actually more than wild. Oh, we have some silver. The silver's actually not worth that much, though. Why is the tin worth so much, then? Void. Void is worth a fair bit.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I just wish that crab could be done.
Have anything
I think I see a
ancient to
larvae
trade?
though,
Needs to be at least 2
out the corner of
centuries
my
old.
eye. I'll do, I guess. Nah, I should have gone for the lower price.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
The lower price. I don't know why it's Blizzard are so adamant on giving you bad pricing. Did it actually spawn?
I need to target something first.
No, a crab spawned.
I don't have a target.
But yeah, I feel like this is bugged with like the spawn rate.
It's too
But
far
I think this
away.
will spawn it. I was wrong. We still might be able to get the third one, which is what we were after.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Let's see how the herbs do. Wait, copper's gone up in price? Now copper's worth way more than silver.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I need a target.
Oh, it did respawn while we were looking at that.
I need to target something first.
We'll do one more crab, I think. The O-E-E. The O-E-E-R. We'll just preen our bag a bit more.
anything ancient to trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
What the fuck? Price has gone up tons for these now. And now this is worthless.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Well, there was no announcement. I'm guessing that the thing is wrong and he doesn't spawn from that. Because, like, we didn't kill any crabs or anything.
It's too far away. I need a target.
No crab, not again. So, like, it does not seem to spawn from the other crabs. Or maybe it does. Maybe the other crabs being dead allows it to spawn. Like, maybe you gotta kill the other crabs just to allow it to fucking spawn. Similar to, like, other rares. But I don't think the other crabs actually cause it to spawn. Fuck. Maybe they're too distracted. Oh, it's only a void crab.
I need to get closer.
Maybe they're too distracted by the ritual. Spooky. It's as though it never even existed. Oh wait, we just got phased out of existence. Fuck my life. Kill them! Kill them all! The demons told us to. An invasive fish. Lionfish shouldn't be in the fresh water.
I need to target something first.
I thought we were getting the lynx lore next. I guess we are, but it's not in the right spot. And do we have the game-breaking bug? That bug looks a bit game-breaking.
I don't have a target. I do wonder, is this the last day of early access as well? When's this expansion actually come out? But yeah, copper for some reason has risen in price. What's that?
It sounds like a rare, but it ain't. They didn't say the trial would have this many Garden.
The Amani need help,
These Garden are
but
standing
not
between
from
me
you.
and my true Amani, becoming a true Amani warrior.
Go, King.
I was sent here to prove that I'm ready to be an Amani warrior. All that I want is the honor to prove this self. I chose the Garden since they closed now, and I heard that Zoja softened them up a bit. Looks like it wasn't the only one who thought Datum was wrong. But I still need to collect many trophies for the garden from the garden as possible. If you have a if you're the big shot Harden helping me, there's no way I can lose. No. You get the trophy, I'll stay behind and watch your back.
Zuljara may trust
Lazy
you, but
bastard.
I don't.
Many warriors have chosen to face the Guardians since they came to Zulaman, but many have failed. They've thought that now the Garden in our territory was weakened. They would be easy. The Garden hunters have collected tablets from tablays from the Amani hunters that fell here, but with you at my side, we can get vengeance for their lost lives here. No killing or life risking required. We don't have to kill the Garden. We just have to get close enough to gather the tablays without. What you say?
Now go.
We'll be done with this trial in no time once you get them trophies. Then I make a proper Amani warrior and be an honorable one too. Honorary one too. And you be an honorary one too. Why the fuck did these drop guards trophies? Poor pangolins. Rune Skull, a potentially magical rune prized by the Garden as a symbol of strength. The remains of some creature. Somebody thinks this is suitable for a trophy. Some may think this is suitable as a trophy. Some creature.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
God, it feels bad to not be able to do damage. It feels bad that I literally just can't deal damage unless I proc my...
It's too far away.
Unless I have Dark Transformation up or Army of the Dead. Like, I literally just don't deal any damage if I don't have either of those up.
I'm out of range.
Alright, what we got? Thorn Bracer. Bracer ripped off the skin of a Guardian. Bashed in bark. A piece of bark used by the Guardian as makeshift armor. A necklace belonging to a Guardian specifically made from the victory of combat. An old ring worn by a Guardian that has been crushed many skulls. A spear tip used by the Guardian to skewer small beasts. cloth bastard.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Mine's blue though.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Bye, you ruined my feigned death. This was good. Take this and go away. A tablet recovered from the body of a slain hunter. Recovering it proves your strength.
It's too far away. Something first. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Look at all them trophies that you found. I'm gonna be a full warrior in no time.
Away. These are Amanians.
Guard and collect various items that they consider proof of their strength. Did you get the trophies? The Garden have plenty of them from their fighting.
Oraka.
That's a lot of trophies you have there,
These are
Hushata.
Amanians.
With these tablets, no one can question our strength. This is plenty. All of them were actually dead, right?
Oraka. Sulchara has spoken. Yeah.
The leader of the Garden have Noradin are known as the Tusk Taker. Take a wild guess why she's named that. There's a trophy this one has in her cave. Take it and she'll run out roaring for a fight. Defeat her for me and no one can challenge me right to be an Amani warrior. The head of the group of Garden, known for slaying aspiring Amani warriors.
Watch yourself.
I'll be there helping you out once you take the big one's trophy. Get Tusk Taker, kill the thief. Tusk. More come to steal Tusk Taker's prize. I'm strongest, I kill all challengers. You strongest now. We the strongest, you done it good, Adocap. I'll be taking the trophy now. Meet me back down the hill. An acorn. Huh? Oh fuck, I think we might be seed. Mount refused to fucking take off for quite some time. Can we get another type of gem?
The Amani.
Haha,
need help,
Tustaker is dead.
but
The
not
others
from
will
you.
see me as a true Amani warrior now. When I tell them, take a look at the trophies that killed the Tustaker.
Go away.
That are all of the trophies we need. I'll be taking them to the meeting point nearby. All we gotta do is wait there for the hunter Jackie to show up. Come.
Go back where you came from.
Don't worry, don't keep me waiting long. The Amani will want to see all the trophies we got.
I don't have a target.
The Amani need help, but not from you.
There you are. The Imani Huntmaster hasn't shown up yet. That just leaves you and me, and you must be mighty tired from all that fighting here. Silently stare at him as you unsheath your weapon to attack him.
Finally, taken the hit.
Stay away from me.
I need to get close.
He's just like, I'm going to attack someone else instead. He knows I'm too much of a threat, so he decides to attack the other person. Ban of Kunifis. Hold on, we can split the trophies. I was just yanking your tusk. That's enough. Kelv Joe, you, the punishment of for cheating on the trial. Adakat, meet us in Anuzar. You deserve a reward for unmasking the shame of the Amani. We work with Delightwood. You do not understand the real threat here, boy. Your kind attacked our farms and slaughtered my sister. I understand enough. Just kill him and be done with it. Arati,
Glory to the Sindorai.
help me out before it's too late.
We shall not falter.
Another stranger,
You don't belong here. Eh? Why you?
Tarandun sends you to see why the Lightwood weapon shipments are late. You're in the right place. The Twilight Blade has found our camp and they know we supply the Amani with powerful Lightwood weapons. They have started attacking us all the time, interrupting our work, and now this boy came crashing into our camp yelling about his sister. I don't have time for the Twilight Blade, much less time for babysitting some elf farmer, lost and angry child. He's young and he thinks he knows everything. Well, I know a thing or two too. Maybe we can help solve both the problems. This elf showed up here seeking revenge, thinking that we were responsible for the death of his sister. But instead of killing him, I'm gonna set the boy straight. The Imani got no business with some farm. We don't understand he don't understand the Twilight Blade is attacking both of the Zulaman borders. I don't blame the child. He didn't know that the Twilight Blade can hide themselves with void powers. Take some Lightwood splinters, throw them on the shrouded Twilight Blade, show him the real enemy is.
Go away. I don't need your help, you young thing.
Rakari overreacted when the boy came crashing into the camp, but we have been on edge. The Twilight Blade have already snuck into our camp and sabotaged our work. It was already been challenging to keep them up with the demand for the weapons, and our people need the weapons to defend themselves. If you can get the broken weapons back, we can make up for what we lost. While you deal with them, I'll see if I can do anything. If you can get any of the weapons back, whatever condition they be in.
What has happened to my Zuluman?
Show this child the real enemy. Keep him shackled, let him squeal. Wow, that's a long cooldown. Small bag of wood scraps left from chopping the shavings down the large planks. Void magic cloaks. I've seen them before. Lightwood reveals them and stuns them.
I'm out of range.
Trampled, tempered with tools taken from the logging camp, some broken beyond repair. So many dead. Twilight Blade did this.
It's still recharging.
I didn't realize the Twilight Blade was here and that there were so many. God, it takes so long to kill the Twilight Blade though. No, that guy was just tanking for no reason.
I need a target.
Just a splinter of Lightwood holds enough power. Holds his power. The trolls are smarter than we give them credit for.
I need to get closer.
A new Bellore Delana.
I don't care what those trolls say. They're not woodcutters, they're monsters. They came in the cover of dark, killed my sister, burned my family's farm. Yes, yes. You will want to teach me a lesson. What kind of lesson can be learned about going into battle unarmed and bound? You just want me dead. Ask about his sister. The Ara is dead. They were like ghosts in the night. It was the Amani, I know it. The attacks was random, so why not do the same? Any Amani would do. Why not not them? Ask who killed Limara. I did not see them. Listen, there was an attack. They came from the direction of Zulaman. Who else would have but the Amani, right?
May the eternal sun guide you.
I could have died out there, old man. Don't be so dramatic, you lived, yeah?
Eh? Who are you?
Makari wanted the elf's blood. The boy did cause quite a scene before you arrived, but in truth he's no threat to us. A farmer boy, a civilian like us. Even so, if he can't keep up with you in restraints and falls prey to the enemy, so be it. The boy looks confused. Good, maybe he's thinking.
You don't belong here.
The chaos the elf caused is nothing next to what we face in every day. We have to be extra cautious with the Twilight Blade trying to sabotage our every move.
I don't need your help.
Thank you for recovering the
anything.
supplies. We'll help return them to the operation to normal, despite the elf still being around.
What has happened to my Zulama?
Looks like the boy was realised there is more to this world than his family's farm and the big bad trolls of Zulaman. But I'm not done with him yet. He's going to learn the hard work too. The boy needs to make up for the disruption he caused and the work we lost. It'll be a learning opportunity for the both of you. You're going to be making something for us. Pay attention, one wrong move could destroy the Lightwood. With the Twilight Blade sabotage, our equipment and resources are too limited already.
Go away.
Boy assisted out a cat, chopped at the lumber. What? I'm still tied up. How am I supposed to help? Sand it down now, child. No more complaints. Stop distracting Aracamp. The chopwood feels comfortably warm to the touch and seems to emit a faintest glow from the inside girth. Attach the blade at a cap. Hold it steady for them, boy. That'd be easier if I wasn't tied. Maybe, but wouldn't be as funny, so stop whining. We have limited resources here. Keep the oil on the wood. Preserve the light and the grain with the dragon hawk ash oil. Using Loa's magic to preserve the light. Clever. I didn't expect an outsider to pick up our craft so quickly. I must be a good teacher. Ask about crafting with light wood. We sealed the light using an oil made from Pangor Ikon combined with the ash from the Dragonhawk nest. This is the secret to working with light wood. Without the treatment to preserve the light, the weapons would soon burn out and lose its light. A dimmed light wood weapon is no different from an ordinary blade against a twilight blade.
I don't need your help.
The light wood is challenging to work with, even for an expert woodcraft. Be patient, be precise, and do everything I say. Not bad for a novice.
What has happened to my Suleiman?
I was a fool. You are just people just like us. It was the twilight blade that attracted me that night. But I must make this right. The twilight blade will pay for my sister's death. Wait, you can't be... Come back, you reckless boy. You're still tied up. I didn't expect... oh yeah, we already read that. That boy's a fool, but he's a courageous fool. It's time to test this weapon you crafted. He's going after the commander. He's killed many of my crafters, but revenge is not worth his life, nor that of anyone else. Go after him, kill him before he gets himself killed. I did not go through all that trouble just to have him die now, huh? The leader of the Twilight Blade saboteur operation surrounding Zolara Lumbayard.
You don't belong here.
Go eliminate the scout commander before he kills the boy. The javelin you created with the woodcraft Ozari's guidance. With the expertise technique, the weapon turned out to be quite beautiful. Alright, last mine probably? Yep, this is the one which will get us to max. Why is there a sudden miss? I think it was just a coincidence.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Light triggers nothing against the void. The light, it burns!
I need to target something first.
The void will still find you. Oh, there's the cave. That poison is really doing a toll.
I don't have a target. I can't attack that target.
I was gonna say I worried the rares gonna respawn, and I remembered, oh yeah, the rares don't respawn in this expansion. There's literally nothing to worry about. God, I miss being able to do damage. It sucks how bad our damage is most of the time, but I'm used to bad damage. Still feels fucking abysmal. In the famous words of the trolls, feels bad, mon. Ah, fuck's sake. Why am I so small? Have I managed to zoom out more than I could be?
You young thing.
Both of you still in one piece! Very good, Cat. Maybe the boy can learn the second part of the lesson without dying.
Eh? Who are you?
That commander killed some of our own. His troops most likely killed the boy's sister. But even though killing him would make crafting weapons and sending them back to Zulzar easier, it ain't worth that boy's life.
I don't need your help, you young thing.
He saved the boy's life, and maybe now he will think before rushing off into life-ending decisions. The eliminating the head of the saboteur ring will allow us time to make all the weapons we need. Things tend to work out for the best, even for you. Here's a little something the crew and I have for you as well. Be nice if it was actually made of the lightwood, because it would look good.
Away.
I'm sorry, I know now that I should not have made such a bold assumption. Thank you for teaching me who the real enemy was and thanking me, after all. You're welcome, child. Now go back to your farm. Zulaman is no place for an elf boy like you.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Leaving just when it was getting super good, super done. Don't you have time to be You don't have time to be hiding, girl. No, I don't even. I can't read.
The Amani need help, but not from you.
It's the Hashir, the favor of our wily lower. Maybe you can help. My family, Oban, is ill and I've been giving him all my attention. When I turned my back an hour ago, my daughter Kanazara ran off. I searched the village, but I can't go further and leave my family behind. Please find where she went. She can be on her own, but she's a sensitive girl, and I don't want her going far. That fool boy Hazaiki wouldn't come down, but he may have seen her leave. Ask him first.
Finally taking the hint.
Maybe just as well she left. She's not like, it's not like her sister. She's a wild one with no respect for her elders. Father, that is just how she is. Say that again about your grandchild and I'll pour a hot supper on your head. This is the spot where I think and watch. If that is what you come to do, find your own spot. Have you seen Kanaza? Kanaza, I saw her running towards the wood bridge where we all play. Good luck finding her. If you do, she'll growl at you or just run away again. A broken child-sized dagger rests next to the corpse of a large horned frog and a small dead capybara. You find the frog has both the bite marks of what looks like several capybara as well as a dozen small panicked slashes made by a small weapon, likely the broken dagger nearby. Capybara tracks and tiny troll footprints led to and away from the frogs, indicating that the frog interrupted the child walk with her capybara companions. Someone has placed flowers around the nearby dead capybara, perhaps mourning its loss. The child's track leads further off the trail towards the river, followed by one set of less of tracks. Trail of fruit, small capybara and troll footprints lead to from the dead frog to the empty basket lying on the ground. The basket has a large hole in it, probably from a skirmish with the frog. The capybara seem to like the fruit and are treating the basket's demise as a happy accident.
You are lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
It's annoying when we get new weapons. I have to go back and enchant it before I can use it. Small troll footprints lead to the shattered earthenware teapot lying on the ground. It looks as if whoever was carrying it stumbled and dropped it. The lid is in two pieces and the handle is gone, and it's cracked in such a way that it clearly won't hold water. Its carrier has chosen to leave it here, and the capybara are curiously investigating it. Yeah, I can't be bothered.
You want me to chase that ghost of Aloha when our warriors be disappearing right and left? I got no time for you. Go Kinye.
You again, and the elf too. We must be in big danger if Zuljar is pardoning you around and not wearing you both your entrails. As leader of the Witherbark army, I am keeping an eye on the Vile Bench from this watch. Came to speak with Hasari. How can we find him? Ha ha ha, Hasari. Do you forget to use your ears, Draenei? We told you the lowers are gone. Even if they weren't, no one can get to the Temple of Hasari right now. The Vile Branch and the Twilight Blade have banded together to destroy us. We are split on 2 battlefields, and the Vile Branch attack my village every night. And to top that, are the mists. The Vile Branch and the Twilight Blade use them to obscure Halakdanar, the area around the temple. Many warriors have gone in, but none have come back.
Don't need you anyway.
Across my many years of waging war against the Amani, I've learned a thing or two about their culture. Most don't know that the Amani Empire is made up of several different tribes, and was merely named after the strongest tribe at the time it was founded. Each tribe was always worshipped their own lower and observed their own customs, but it seems that these days the Empire is more fractured than ever. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I only wonder if Zuljara truly can unite them. For
What you
Darulan!
bring the leader of the Amani?
The Vile Branch have caused my people to suffer for too long. It has been a long time coming, but now is the time to deal with them.
Oraka go Kinye. Watch
We have to
yourself.
help our brothers and sisters with the Witherbark.
You better be worth my time.
Now, it's not a surprise that Makarus' tribe, the Vile Branch, fell to the lure of hex magics, but that's their choice and path they chose long ago, a path for us. I won't let them live long enough to regret it. What the Vile Branch have done to the Witherbark has gone too long without an Amani response. The mist is not in our way. We can use it to our advantage. We take the life for all of the lives that they took, and make sure they stay dead.
Go back where you came from.
Kalmara has told me that the shadowy mists have fallen over Namazon. She believes that the Vile Branch are behind it, using the magic to hide the crimes they commit against the Witherbark. She believes that they are hiding in the Namazon crypts. The Heishe shrines are near there as well. We'll find a way into Numarazar and rescue the Witherbark captives. If we find the Heishe shrines along the way, so be it. If Halzari will not stand with us, then maybe the Witherbark will.
Go then. We'll get your warriors back and find a way to the Temple of Halasi.
Beware the myth, Zuljara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hiding their dark deeds with it.
Don't think just 'cause I'm old I won't catch you stealing.
Someone stole your sweet rollers.
You are lucky I don't kill you.
You're not the first stranger that I've seen today. Saw a big shelled creature along the path to Janelor. A maxi took a branch of scouts and went after it. They've been gone a while. Think you could check in on them?
Keep where I can see you.
Does it even help us that much, is the question. This is a dungeon, right? No, this is where we need to go. Fallen Scout's body bears terrible wounds, but still clutching tightly to report, detail an immediate vile branch attack on at a man. Gonna focus on the mines.
I need to target something first.
These are Amani lands.
What was she doing now in the past the log bridge? I told her not to go there, and with my basket and our best kettle. Oh no, she won't, and alone. For lower children becomes available for worship at the altar, blessed at the Mani village.
Zuljara may trust you, but
She's
I
going
don't.
to Fuller Shrine. She's too old for that. She's almost 13, an adult. Folo is the lower of children and protector of children. Parents pray to Folo for healthy children. It's even said that if a child dies, Folo will wait with the child in the afterlife until their parents can claim them. That's a superstition, but that's why she's going. We lost her twin, Jakara. She must think that she's with Folo. That's why Folo Shrine is dangerous, and the lower won't speak to her. Do what you can to bring her home.
Watch yourself.
Maybe that lower, maybe when the lowers won't talk to her, she'll start talking to us. Father, please, the girl can't help it.
It's the Gokinyi.
At least the vile bunch didn't take me, and at least my father came back alive. My little family has had enough tragedy to suffer anymore. Now, where did my little Kasara go? Tell me more about Kasara. Kasara is difficult. When she was a child, she would not talk. Would not smile. Would not look at anyone in the eye. When they helped of my mother, her father and twin sister, she began to talk, play, and do things a child normally do. But my mother died, her father's job became more demanding, and Jakari's sister died of a blood disease. After Jakara's death, she stopped talking again. I've been giving her time, but it's been 13 years. No, it's been 3 years. How did you know she was going to Folo's Shrine? The direction she was going and the things that she took with her, only children can call on Folo, and only in a childlike way. The teapot, the picnic basket, she was going to play with him. I don't know what she'll do now that she's broken the teapot and dropped all of the fruit she had in the basket. At least the vibrant. Oh wait, we already read that.
Now go.
Interesting, we got a side quest for a lower. I don't think we'd get one of the lowers from the side quest. I also didn't actually expect this lower to actually be available as one of the ones that we could pray to. Considering, as it said, like, it only lets children, usually. No need to panic, friends. We have a letter from your elder proving our study of the artifacts. A letter. Our elders have said nothing about allowing large-shelled invaders here. You must leave. Who are you? What are you doing here? Sharbason sent you. Yes, well, fine, but these Tortolas should not be here.
Go back where you came from.
Have you traveled far?
These Witherbark youths are telling us we can't stay here, but I've been talking to one of their elders for months. To be sure, we have permission to set up camp and explore. I even have copies of all the letters. Go find Elder Renzef in the Witherbark village and show him the letters of approval.
But I didn't finish my story.
Find Elder Renzef in Witherbark. There must be a misunderstanding. Don't move. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, young one. I'll wait patiently. God, I need more power so I can kill these things instantly. Like, the wild ore is good, but it's also fucking annoying. Why is his health so low? He has 1k, he has 100k less than usual. Kind of feel a bit like a devil at your tail. Ah, the tablet was actually at the shrine. Makes sense. All the other tablets have been at the lowest shrine, so it makes sense that this one was also at its shrine. Carol will not meet your gaze. She stares intently at her feet and wiggles her hands. Your mother sent me to take you home. Her narrows her eyes as she looks up at you, up and down. She balls her hands into fists and stomps the ground. It's clear that she's not going back with you willingly. You do not want to take the child back by force, but perhaps you can persuade her to listen, by listening to you help her with what she's trying to accomplish here. Judging by the items array arrive by follow shrine. She is performing some sort of ritual. Perhaps if you help her with the ritual, she may go with you or go home on her own. She makes no sound, but briefly meets your gaze. She points off to the hot spring pools. Maybe she wants you to do something there.
I need to get closer.
Kazar points to the pools, thermal pools, drawing your attention to them. She flaps her arms like wings, then pantomimes watching something fly through the air. She then pretends to catch an imaginary flying thing and squash it between her hands. You notice that the stingers are flying around the pools, keeping the capybara from outside the island from accessing them. Maybe Kazara wants you to get rid of them so that more capybara can relax in the pools. I'll handle the stingers. Do you need anything else? Kazara points at the mushrooms at her feet and picks one at the stem to avoid the thorny cap. Her tiny hands are very deft and strip the thorns off the cap. She offers it to you to smell. It has a delicious aroma, something between a truffle and garlic. You'd like me to pick some mushrooms as well. Before you leave, Kazar stops you and clears her throat. You're stunned, believing that she's going to speak. Instead, she startles you with a very realistic squeal that sounds exactly like a charging boar. You take this as a warning that the boars may fight you for the thorn caps. She's just like my cat. She can speak, she just chooses not to. Nah, she's mute. But my cat's technically mute as well. Like, she can make sound, she just chooses not to. Poisonous. If the spines are not removed, the flesh of the fungus is regarded as a delicacy by the Imani and Zulman indigenous wildlife. How many do we need? Oh, I got enough. I can't see any. I can't see the sting. Oh, the big stinger's okay.
I'm out of range.
Mistakes were made. We should not have attacked the big one.
It's too far away.
God, the venom hurts so much from the wasps hit in the zone. Like, this is the second time we've been fucking stung by wasps and it fucking hurts so much. Oh, like, we actually need to kill the big ones. Okay, we need to try and interrupt the sting, because that really hurts. We can't. Of course, it doesn't say how much damage it deals. kinda tempted not to do. It's boring fighting the trash, so I can't be bothered. Wait, when did it? Oh, I just never. I couldn't be bothered to go back and get it. I wonder what the buff we'll get from this lower is. Capybaras. Casts an air, shifts her weight from foot to foot, swaying impatiently. Claps and jumps up and down excitedly, but you pull she pulls at your sleeve to make an arching motion with her hands pointing into the far distance. There's something else she wants you to do. Kasari dines to excitement. She holds a small hand with one finger up. One thing to do. You must almost be ready for the ritual to summon Fola. If this is indeed what she's asking for you to help do. She fishes in her tunic for something and presents an object to you. The broken handle of the teapot, presumably from the side that she dropped it on the way here. Perhaps she needs a substitute. Looks at you and then beams a bit briefly. Seems happy to have someone who's patient enough to listen and understand. Good from across the sea, come see what I have.
Have you traveled far?
Souvenir Azari Shrine paperweight. A small model of an Azari shrine under clear resin. To commemorate the travel to Zulaman if you survive. Single earthen salt shaker. Being sold solo because the earthen don't use pepper. The vicinity of this is questionable. Souvenir of a Janke keychain. A resin model of Janke mask in miniature on a keychain meant to be kept the keys together and tidy. It's a bit grouchy. Souvenir Hasari idol. A cheaply made, mass-produced, but surprisingly accurate scale model of Hasari shrine made for tourists. Souvenir Narok mask. A papier-mâché scale model of an Nakari stone mask. Sadly, it is glued to the stand. Fine antique silver moon drapes. Exquisite fabric with very fine stitching. Too bad it's very out of fashion. Antique Tuscar teapot. A gem among Humu's scavenger items. An antique Tuscar teapot. How she came to acquire it is a mystery. Ah, my antique Tuscar teapot. You're not the first to ask about it. A little witherbark girl came here a while ago. Pity I couldn't take fruit or mushroom in trade. points towards the blanket she spread out for the capybara. It looks like she wants you to set it down in the center. Judging by the plates and furnishing she has laid out for the capybara, you deduce that she's conducted a tea party in hopes of entreating Fulham. Fuller, my sister with you? Fulham nods, his mouth full of thorn caps. Are you okay? I know I should talk more, but when I use my voice, all I hear is you. You have to go. Goodbye, sister. I'll see you again someday. Salvador looks nervously and expectantly. I had to see her just one more time. I'll go home, return to Nada in Riverbark Bluff, and check if Gazara returned home. What's the buff gonna do though? It can't be any worse than the eagle buff. Like, it can't do anything less than this does, so... Like, the eagle buff could even just make it so you don't take fall damage, and then it would be a little better. But it says lowers your body mass, so it could just literally reduce fall damage as well. So at least it's actually useful, because like a 15% speed boost does not really do anything. Even if it increased mount speed by 15%, on a pale horse would override that anyway. I can't be bothered with the brilliant anymore. It's so annoying. We need more power. We need a power referred to as the power of the maw.
Eh? Who are you?
Can I help you, Death Knight? Do you recognize the letters you sent? The Tortolan was serious. He actually came here and showed his face. He wouldn't stop sending me letters, and I kept ignoring him. Then I finally challenged him to do what what he liked, instead of wait for approval. But he said he'd keep waiting instead. How do you say no to that? I sent him a letter of approval. I haven't given one in years. How do you say no to that? I sent his letter of approval. I haven't given one in years. He has my respect. That seeker is free to do what he wants. But the Witherbark will keep an eye on the Tortolan, as we do all visitors to our land. I'll let him know.
Go away.
The Tortola can stay for now. Rare for someone to be so stubborn as me. You seem to have seen fish day bigger than my harpoon. I know you miss your sister, we all do. It's been difficult now, more than we'd like to be used to, but I promise. Okay.
Uncle Kenye, this far into Zulaman?
Mama, you're back safe. What did you, say? Huff, why do you speak now? Why worry your mother so long? I had to see my sister one last time. Ridiculous excuse, lies. You did not summon Folo, girl. You're right, father, no more excuses for you. Get out of my house. What? Fine. You better, anyway. You'll feel better anyway. Because and thank you for, sorry for that. Well, for what you've done.
Go away.
I don't know what you did, or what the lower did, but I got my Kazara back, and more. She's talking again like she used to, more even. She never talked a lot, and I'm going to make her place feel, where she feels safe and keep talking to me.
Now go.
What's it do, though? I know you miss your sister, we all do. It's difficult now, more like the way it used to be. I promise. Okay. I'm tempted. I want to go back to the shrine to see what the buff actually does.
It's too far away.
Fuck.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I just can't resist doing the side quests. As I've said, I should finish the campaign so we can unlock world quests, but I just have to do the side quests.
Greetings.
And that's how the Tauran weave the most impressive basket. I love that story. Do you have one of the story that involves fighting? He confirmed that was sent was a letter of approval. Good. I'm glad that this is cleared up. Maybe now we can get more pleasant introduction to Zulaman.
Take it slow, my friend.
If Father says you may stay, then we'll let you camp here. You'll be under my supervision. Excellent. Now that we are acquainted, Seeker Gusha can ask you about your cuisine. Our cuisine? Why? I'm a seeker in training. I am compiling a big book of recipes so that I can earn my first scroll. Was that the entire quest line? No.
Will my shell fall off when I grow up too?
Wow, your armor is so cool. Oh, have you seen my friend Staggy? She was here with me, but then we all went but where are all these pretty bugs and things? She ran off after them, and I was too slow to follow her. I suppose that she's watching Staggy, our responsibility, and now you're responsible for finding, okay? Guilty over rating wildlife and being mean to traveling stegodons. Find Steggy. Steggy is blue all over like Guhashi, but tiny. She needs to eat, so please find her. Oh, there's more.
These are Amani lands.
This seeker has... Combine the reinforced Amani heft, tempered Amani spearhead, and toughened Amani leather strip to reform the Amani warrior spear. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? That sounds strong, but extremely difficult to get, considering that it looks like each part just drops off rares with like a 0.01% drop rate.
Welcome from me and my humble abode.
This seeker has been asking a lot of questions about food we eat. It sounds like these Tortolan like to eat poisonous foods. The Witherbark do as well. There are many foods we eat that could kill us if not treated properly. Go collect zap gut eel stomachs and blister skin kelp. I like the taste to test this turtle's tongue.
Zuljara may trust you.
If you
but
can
I
handle the
don't.
bitter taste, then the deep depth root that grows in the water will make it easier to hold your breath.
Hello.
Maybe after we find the artifacts here, we can catalogue the plant life.
Have you traveled far?
The Woodbacks say that there's a lot of stories to tell, but I've heard two, and both involve sparring matches. Please can you ask the Witherbark here for stories? My old bones can't take another reenactment.
Come back soon. I'll probably still be here.
Maybe we have to... Oh yeah, we would read that.
Want to hear a
The location is
story?
ideal for finding artifacts.
It'll
Searching through the
only
rubble
take
at the bottom of that
a
lake could
few
reveal
hours.
many treasures. If you have a moment, you're welcome to take a look around yourself. Bring me anything that you find, I'll see if it's valuable.
The currents guide you home.
Steggy runs to safety. Wait, we have a cloak now, don't we? We're no longer wearing the Reshi wraps. annoying. I'm gonna have to actually find. I'm gonna actually have to decide on a recipe because it's gonna be annoying every time I want to fucking enchant my gear. That's a little worrying. It could be that we're in a max level keep, which maybe is causing the problem. Or Blizzard have decided to fuck up something. No, that will actually probably be it. Could it be? No, it would show up in the thing if it was. Yeah, it's not there. I was thinking maybe they possibly added it to the engineering in this expansion. The leaves seem harmless, but they contain deadly toxin. Filled with pungent caustic acid that rives in the writhed in a thick slime. Reefed in a thick slime. But yeah, I don't know why the cloak's doing that. Lost a Mani trinket. The material is scuffed, but the colour is quite exquisite. Because, like, this enchant has worked for every expansion up till this point. And as you can see, it's from Draenor, so there would literally be no reason for it to not fucking work. The only explanation I can have is that the cloak is higher level than I am. But there's no level requirement on it. There is a possibility that Blizzard have just broken the fucking glider. After all these years, they've just been like, fuck you, we're Blizzard, engineering enchant, which has literally worked for, how many expansions now? Which has literally worked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking expansions in a row. No longer fucking works. When engineering is already fucking shit enough as it is. Lost a Barney bolt. The wood has been warped by the time, and the faded colour blend suggests that it's it was very vibrant once. Lost a Marnie ore. Something rather unfortunate to lose in a lake. Old Amani pot. Paint has long flaked off this pot, and a few of the gems are chipped. But yeah, hopefully it's just that, like, the cloak is supposed to be max level. I might have to look up, though, whether Blizzard have just decided, fuck you. Just said boots. No, it's belt. Well, yeah, it must be, because the belt worked fine. Like, I think it is just that it's max level, but doesn't actually have a level requirement on it. Because, like, the belt enchant worked fucking perfectly fine, didn't it? which I think's from the same expansion. Could actually be from Kata, so it's even further back. Yeah, it's from Northrend.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Have you tried the innkeeper's drink? I can't feel my tusks. Tell me with a backstory. I was in the temple city of Ataman. A bear the size of a mammoth attacked. Everyone knows the name of the proud Witherbark who took their victory that day. Tell me with a backstory. The heat of summer was at its peak when a raging dragonhawk rained chaos down on the village. Guess we need to actually be close to them to hear the end of the story.
Go away.
Haven't seen a Tortollan before. Wonder what they want to learn about us.
Finally taking the hint.
The heat of summer was at peak. Witherbark faced a battalion of invading elves. It was a simple matter
These are a money lads.
for the fierce Witherbark. The dense mist had covered the forest. The raging dragonhawk rained chaos down on the village. The Witherbark defended their home proudly.
Oraka,
Have you-
Zuljara has spoken of you.
It was in the aftermath of war. The vengeful elf stole an artifact of terrible power. Everyone knows the name of the proud Witherbark who took the victory that day.
The Amani need help, but not
We
from
ingest some poison to make ourselves resistant to potential threats. Some just taste good or provide a good thrill.
Go away.
Excellent, now to prepare it.
Watch yourself.
The Witherbark troll can survive eating any of these ingredients raw, but they would need aid. Together, the ingredients would be deadly. We're going to cook them into one dish. Don't worry, I'll show you how to take out enough of the poison so it tastes good and has a paralytic effect.
Finally taking the hint.
Starting with the eeled stomach, squeeze them until they release all their juices. Now crush the blister kelp. Only use the tips of the leaves. That's where the most of the poison gathers. How do we crush them? Step on them? Do we just step on them? I brought some boar for you to butcher. We'll lather the blistereal paste as a seasoning. Now add everything to the skewer, cook it for a while, and bring the two poisons together. That looks good. We cooked it for long enough. It smells sharp and tangy.
Greetings.
I suppose now we try it, right, Adaka?
Home is where your
Well, down the
hell
hatch.
rests.
Oh, my limbs are all tingly. Was that the paralysis you mentioned? Interesting. It's almost no effect on you. That much blister eel paste would have paralyzed me for 2 days. Fascinating. I will make a note of that in my cookbook. I developed your recipe that will help you feel the full. I'll develop your recipe that'll make you feel the full effects.
Welcome from me and my humble abode.
I see. They clear records of all these battles. At least their storytelling is quite stimulus.
Hello.
Found anything exciting yet?
Want to hear a
My, what an
story?
interesting find. There's a lot to be learned from Old Pot. How the ancient Amani must have prepared their food and the kinds of food that they ate and what they valued most in a meal. I'll work on analysing this. You can place those other items to the side. They're far younger than this beaut.
But I didn't finish my story.
Welcome from me and my humble abode. Home is where your shell rests.
And this.
Whoa, you're fast.
Strike is back and you really are responsible.
Bring me back some candy.
Candy.
Welcome from me and my humble abode.
What the fuck happens after that? This old witherbard pot you found is quite interesting. I made a series of notes on its construction and use, but now it's time to speak with Elder Razan. The pot should return to him, and he can fill in the gaps in the pot's story. Let's speak with him in the village. A whole tide fish, heavily blessed and only slightly decomposing. Best sell it quickly. The smell is spreading its own kind of blessing.
Come back soon.
I'll meet you in the
probably
Witherbog
still be
village
here.
with the pot. I can't wait to see the look on Razan's face when he sees it. For Goran.
I don't need your help.
Seeker Kashin says he wanted to wait for you to arrive before showing me what he found.
What has happened to my Suleiman?
Eldorazzo, we found an old witherbark pot languishing in the shoals. I'm here to return it to you. An old pot, you sent me dozens of letters to come here, and here's what you find, and now you're giving it to me? What's your game, Turtle, and why are you really here? This pot is just remarkable condition for its age, just like us. Our goods are made to withstand the years. Shelled one, maybe we valued the same things. You should give it to your daughter, Amaxi. Yes, she's the whole camp's try her new recipe. Ah, if you survived a recipe, you can survive anything. Maybe I'll stop by and sample, Old Seeker. You know what that means? Fish.
I have many, many wares.
Now, let's go off and get that buff. Let's find out what that buff does. I don't like these chests. They make me think of Rara spawned. As we know, we're gonna have to grind the mobs in this pit for a while, which is gonna suck. But it should give us a pretty good mount, probably. Maybe I should get that. If I can work out where it is. Slow down. I can't remember which ones we have. That's spooky. That's scary when you like mine something and it just despawns right in front of your face. It's very scummy and unacceptable. Consume, devour, feast. And I need to empower my weapon again. This is not fair. You'll punish me for outsmarting the trial. Man, he gets impaled, and but because of the troll's regeneration, they don't die.
This fine to Suleiman.
This is a shameful fate for Kavivo, but one he chose. You, Hasher, have proven once again to be strong. Take this as thanks for helping to weed out the weak and unfit from our warriors.
What has happened to my Suleiman?
Karajo, you've been punished for cheating and being too dumb to hide it. Good. You should have softened Arakat before you attacked, and not squealed like a pango when it didn't go your way. Maybe a few years with a spear in your gut will teach you a lesson. Let's sharpen our weapon.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
It'd be pog if, like, you could, if the housing decor version of the
Many
Runeforge actually
farewells.
worked as a Runeforging station. Oh, can I? Well, fuck. It looks like I can't actually access the lower shrine until we've actually finished the campaign. Like, I think we can't access the lower shrine. Maybe we can access the lower shrine if we get one more lower blessing. So, like, one of, like, the other main story lowers. Because then, like, the game will think, oh, you can actually choose your lower now. Like, you've gotten, like, 2 buffs, so, like, you can choose. Even though we already have a buff from something else, from, like, the other thing. So what dungeons do we have? Oh, we have 3 dungeons now. I don't know when we get the quests for these 2. Because I believe these 2 are the ones in this zone. So we got Miasma Chasm, yeah, Miasma Chasm and Den of the Bear. Lower.
The Amani have been ignoring the Witherbox calls for help for too long. That ends now.
Oh. The mole consumes. Hello? Is there anyone in here? Be free of your blasted prison.
It's too far.
Free of your prison. My lynxy friends. Something tried to hide us. My family escaped, not me. They killed my lynx. Make them pay. They sacrificed the lynx to Gahoon. Gahoon, Gahoon, Gahoon! Oh shit, I should have empowered my weapon. Give me a sec, I'll get to the boss and then probably empower a weapon and hopefully we'll get put right back to the start. empty like a soul. Oh, my egg hatched. Where's my weapon? Did I actually sell it? No, I just never enchanted the one I equipped. I guess runeforging isn't that important. It literally only gives you your weapon heals you for 4% of your maximum health and increases your total health by 18%. It's not as though it's literally essential to do. Oh wait, it fucking is. I'll open a portal into the dream. Oh, he died of Bofa. He seems to be suffering from Bofa. Mist not gonna keep us from gaining the ultimate power. Rigor mortis.
I'll get something first.
The sacrifice D weren't enough.
While in the crypt, I noticed the Vile branch were blinded by the mist too. The Amani never die, but
The
she
mist.
might
I have
if
never
you
seen
cross
anything
me.
like them in Zulaman before.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
Disgusting! They deserve to be brought back and killed 100 times. I hope whatever lower awaits them in the afterlife swallows them whole and grinds them with its back teeth.
Speak now.
Ooh, we get a coffin. So that's why the Vile Branch wanted the Witherbark to please the Twilight Blade by giving them more soldiers. Undead soldiers, obedient soldiers. We have already lost too many.
Kinde.
The Vile Branch seemed to just as confused as by the mist as the Witherbark. Whatever's caused the mist, dealing with the Wither Branch changes nothing. And now we must find Hashe shrines in the dark. We must light the shrines, try not to get separated. This will try my patience, but I'm sure if we use our heads we'll find the path.
The Amani need no.
What do we do now? This mist is impenetrable.
We push forward. The Hashe shrines will lead us to the Temple of Halazi.
Oh, there's a world quest here. This is the first time one of these has spawned.
A Hashe shrine, like those we lit near the Temple of Akelzan.
That means we are close. Do you feel like we're being watched?
No, not really. But yeah, I think that the mists are actually caused by Helzaki. He's trying to stop the wither bark by causing the mists. No, not the wither bark, the vile tusk. Because he is the lower of hidden. Do we need to kill them? Yes. A lot of them as well. Do the undeads count? Yes. Too slow. God's sake, we still need 6 more Vile Branch, which is a lot.
I need a target. It's too far away. You mean you were saved from the Vile Branch by the mist? Not lost in it? Spit it out. Or I'll
Finding
slice it out
Asari
with my
and
axe.
the Hashay shrines has taught me patience and forced me to think through my obstacles instead of cutting my way through them. I wish Zajan were here. He would be proud of me for gaining some brains. Heh.
You better be worth my time.
Oh, fucking course it upgrades. Doesn't matter anyway, it's still lower than what we're wearing. I don't know if it's an upgrade though. Like, it's minus strength, which is the problem. Who are those people? Where did they come from? Did they find their way here from Numaz? How? The mist keeps you from knowing if you're coming or going. And where is Hasari? I need answers now.
Your best.
Lynx Lord brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister. I speak for the law of the hunt.
Hasari told me you were coming. Welcome, Hashe. How do you speak to Hasari?
Halazi will speak with you now.
Kit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the witherbark from the vile branch.
Despite Zuljin's betrayal, I silently watched over my witherbark.
Halazi, Zulaman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May you hear your prey before they hear you. Ask, and all.
You don't know how long I have waited, little Hashu, for my playmates to prove themselves to me in return. Since Zuljin and Malcross crossed me years ago, I returned here and have been waiting, healing, hoping that Hashe would come. And then my playmates were attacked, my litter. I had given up hope.
I will listen for your call.
Like Alzone, Hashe was watching, waiting. He never gave up on the witherbark. Law of the Hunt grants you his blessing, making you more difficult to see, increasing your crit chance by 5%, 15%.
Don't need to have answers. I don't need your problems.
I don't have a target.
We have to immediately drop everything as soon as a rare spawns. Because they are just too fucking rare.
Kinde.
By helping the Witherbark, we helped ourselves and passed Hasari's trial. There is a lesson in that. Now that Hasar has returned, we should go back to and let Vunja know. I hope that this will improve the relationship between the tribes And maybe he knows where we can find out how to resurrect Janalai. Wait, the Dragonhawk Lower's dead? I think it was sacrificed for the power. Travel to Witherbark Bluff and speak with Vanshar, leader of the Witherbark.
Mind yourself, Bin Zulaman. Then you will help us track and kill Mordoon and the Twilight's Plague, master of the hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani Kid. May the shadows protect you always.
And more fucking quests spawned. This is the reason why it just feels like it's not really worth doing the quests while you're doing the campaign, because they just don't spawn until after you've done parts of the campaign. Some of them just don't appear. But I just can't resist it. I have to do the quests when I see them. Do you know much about the Witherbark, Draenei? Not really.
And I go for your neck.
As a Torn Tusk, I am the pride of the Raven Tusk. Here in Zulaman, but the Torn Tusk reached beyond Zulaman and remembered the dark history of the rivalry between the Wither Tusk and the Raven Tusk. What happened between the Raven Tusk and the Witherbark in the hinterlands? When the troll army splintered at Alterac back during the war of the humans and the elves, some of the Witherbark, Raven Tusk and Vile Branch went south into the hinterlands. The Vile Branch mostly stayed to the city of Janatar, but the Witherbark and the Raven Tusk fought over the land and the temple, including the temple of the Spider Lower Shahara. The Witherbark were brutal to the Raven Tusk, attacking my people with spider venom. Most recently, the Raven Tusk took Janatar for their own, so when the Horde destroyed many of the hinterland villages, the Witherbark left some into the west, and some must be lurking among the Witherbark if they're here. We can't trust them. Why are you in Witherbark Bluffs? The Raven Tusk Sadage was destroyed by the initial Twilight Blade attack on Zulaman. Most Raven Tusk went to stay in Zulaman, not go south, but there were where to go. I was hoping that the Raven Tusk refugees here, but not if the Witherbark are going to treat us like they did in the hinterlands. There's long been stability among the tribes, but if there's an outside Witherbark here in Zulaman...
Raise your weapon to me.
Oh, we got the Spider Lower's power from this one. As a Torn Tusk of the Raven Tusk tribe, I am cautious about the Witherbark because of our history with them in the hinterlands. My family moved here because of them. The Witherbark here in Zulaman seems to respect us, but the Witherbark I remember in the hinterlands killed and backstabbed their allies for power. They worshipped the Spider Lower Shadura. When the hinterland Witherbark temple Shadura Allah fell, the Witherbark must have fled somewhere. Look around for evidence of the hinterland Witherbark and of Shadura.
Keep where I can see ya.
I've heard some of them talking about their hinterland brethren in the huts. The walls are thin. While you search, keep your ears open for mentions of Shadura. Isn't she dead though? Wasn't Shatar killed, though, in BFA? Or was that a different lower? Yeah. Shatar was eaten during BFA. For a crumb of power. Don't touch my hunting spear unless you're seeking a lesson on them. They're tipped in poison from the Skulk Rock. Doing the side quest here also gives us more lowers, which probably we find the lowers are only useful in this zone. Wildhammer trophy. Admiring my trophy, Wildhammer dwarves foolishly attacked our village. I brought it with me from the south to Zulaman.
Raise your weapon to me.
When we fled the hinterlands, I brought some of the recipes and relics of Zulraf with me, but the ingredients are very different here. It'll be different now. Oh yeah, we already heard that. But yeah, I wonder if she's been revived by now.
You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand. Step out the line, and I
All the
go
places
for your neck.
as they mentioned are right next to next door to Shalador. They probably worship Shadra. We can't trust them. They are like the venoms they use. They will poison the rest of the tribe against the Raven Tusk, against us all.
You should be in chains.
Eyes of
Raise your
lowers.
weapon to me.
I've lost friends
I
to the
dare
venoms made from the Shadra spiders in the hinterlands. I've got to know if Shadra lurks around here, twisting the minds of those Witherbarks. No Raven Tusk will be safe in Zulaman with Shatar worshipper Witherback around. Maybe I seem paranoid, but I've my reasons, and you have Hasari's ears. You can ask him to reveal to you any hidden spiders, yes? I know these long ears can hear them skittering. There is a shrine behind me. Stand in front of it and see if he grants you a boon.
Watch your back, and you might find a
Azari is the
blade
lower
in
of the
it.
hunt. Shahari is his rival. Hunting for Shahari might appeal to him. Grant me your aid, so we may find these spitters. Our quest to see the invisible. An interesting hunt is indeed ahead of you. I bestow on you the power to see the hidden eyes of Shahara. And they can see you. Do you see them? Chase them, the spirits out of this village. Run, spiders, run! Spider bats!
You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
The spiders fled. I thought they would put up more of the fight. And you said they were small, hmm? Well, it doesn't matter. has sent us on the hunt now. We need to see it through.
Keep where I can see ya.
All these spiders. There must be something that we're missing. Hasari knows exactly how to reveal them, though. Go to Hasari's temple. I have no doubt that that there is more to this. Seek out the lower speaker.
Ya should be in jail.
I'll keep both eyes on the Witherbark here while you're at Hasari's temple.
The path of the Hashe. My grandmother told tales of the Hashe around the fire when I was young. Where were ya when we needed help?
I can't offer Zajara my soldiers, but I can try to help her with the journey as a Hashe. On the Witherbarks in other areas outside of Zulaman. Ages ago, the Amani Empire held all the land surrounding Zulaman. These areas were later known as the Hinterlands and the Arathi Highlands. We had colonies there, but when Zul'jin died and the Lowers stopped speaking, my younger brothers joined journey to the Hinterlands and to the Arathi Highlands, hoping to gain control over them and return to living as we always had. We are all Witherbark, but there are many differences between us now. They even worship other Lowers. Some of our cousins in the hinterland were driven out of the area not long ago. Some sought violence by joining our statistic brethren warmongering in the Arathi Highlands. Those who wanted peace returned home to us here in Zulaman.
Speak. Now.
Do you know anything that will help us speak with Janaralai?
The Witherbark know little of Janalai, but the eccentric lower speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
What do you bring the leader
Why
of the
is there...
Amani?
The quest is logged. Why is the quest logged?
My blood for the Amani.
You'll be dismissed.
Spit it out.
It's such a
Or
glower
I slice
speaker.
it
Ha,
out
that
with
sounds
my
familiar.
axe.
I guess they are all like that.
The Amani never die, but
Cheat
you might if you cross
Bunzar knows little of Janari, but he did know about the lower speaker. If they speak still at the temple, then there is hope that we can resurrect the lower. Making Alcazar Ankazin Fili wounding Hazari, sending Nalak into a rage and killing Janari. My grandfather and Maracas have so much to pay for. Meet me there.
You're dismissed. I know all about eccentric lower speakers. Thank you, Vanzara. Maybe this trial will be easier.
Might as well get the spider lowers effect. This effect seems like the best one. If it actually does reduce aggro range, that does make it one of the best. It looks a little bit poisoned. We're traveling on the road from the village when we were ambushed by someone unseen in the forest. I heard voice rambling and testing a new venom. Immediately, Doraki was hit with something and could barely walk. I dragged him here as quick as I could.
Now go.
Asari said that he called you here to help. Is that true, Hasar?
May your footsteps and your fur be soft.
Hasari is pleased to see that the boon helped you with the Witherbark buff. He wants to help you now, but he needs your help first, Hasar. He thinks that your help him may help you too.
Halazi can reveal what is hidden.
Hasari
Like if you
says
lost
that
your dog
the Vile
or
Branch have made
something
the
else.
new venom that paralyzes. It makes the victim not move, so they can be dragged off, be sacrificed. He says it's frog venom. He says it doesn't make sense. Frogs are poison, right? Hasari says frogs are normally poisonous, not venomous. But these have sharp horn bits on them, so maybe they have venom. I don't know. Frogs could have venom. Did you? I didn't know frogs could have venom. Did you? Find out if these do. Then the witherbark can make an anti-venom.
Nago Ashura. Halazi picked me as his speaker. Isn't
vile
that nice?
The Vile Branch are cooking up some more bad things. You should go to the source and make them stop. Hasari has smelled the venom mixing place somewhere to the southeast, and he thinks that it's more than just a den just frog venom. Oh, Hasari also said to bring back some kind of huge fang. Frogs don't have fangs though. Well, find if you anyway. The Vile Branch Doctor is to blame for the new type of venom used against the witherbark.
Halazi's shadow hide you.
Is this another lower though? No, this is Miasma Chasm. It's the dungeon. Why, hello, frog venom isn't the strongest, but spider venom is not bad.
I need to get closer.
You resisted my venoms. Ritual Fang. The Fang is an enormous version of the fangs seen on the spiders in the Witherbark buff. Venomous horns. These spikes look similar to venomous fangs. You're not a rogue.
It's too far away.
I need to get closer.
I'm out of range.
I don't have a target.
Something first.
of range.
The long-eared appears all.
Asani says the venom is what when they bite or stab you, and poison is when you eat or bite or eat them. Isn't that interesting?
I speak for the law of the
Look at all the samples that you found. The chieftain will know who can make an anti-venom for sure.
Remember, Halazi likes all things, like fish and feathers.
Do you look for the big fang?
Halazi can reveal what
That's the spider fang. That must have been one huge spider.
Halazi's shadow hides you.
This means that there's both frogs and spider venom in the mixture. Asari says he senses someone beseeching Shahara with the fang. They must be a really big spider if their fang is that big. Asari doesn't like that the Vile Branch had it. I can tell that he's unhappy. His ears get flat like wings of a kite. So we're going to help out. Take the samples of the fang to the Witherbark chief. We Witherbark have alchemists that can brew antivenoms for both spider and frog.
Nago Hashura.
I think the venom is wearing off. I was here and able to see and feel and able to speak or move. It's safe to return to the village if you're ready. The Vile Branch are continuing to brew strong venoms. The smell of spiders you hunt continues. They smell of spiders, your hunt continues.
Who are you?
Asari sent me to find a venom expert. Do you know where there is one?
Away with you then.
Asari sent you? Speak with Mixer Jangmax. He's deep understanding of venoms of all venoms from all over the Eastern Kingdoms. Witherbark is studying venoms and poisons right along with medicine and healing potions. Can you make an anti-venom from these samples?
Don't belong here.
Let's take a look. This venom is from the local frogs, you say. I can make an anti-venom from the samples. But this fang, I know this fang. It's the fang, Shara fang from Shalala. This worries me. How did the Vile Branch get it? It should have been safely hidden away. Send any victims to this venom to me quickly now.
The Amani need help, but not from you.
I had rest. That was a long journey. Head to Mixture Jamax. He says he's mixing anti-venom.
Watch yourself.
I feel better. Maybe I'll be alright now. It's good to have hope. Attica, are you there? Are they alright? What happened over at the shrine?
Raise your weapon to me. I dare you.
The Vile Branch are the ones doing something with Shadura. Could the spider be working against the Witherbark? That doesn't make sense.
Watch your back. You might find a blade in it.
I knew Shirara could be involved. We must press on.
You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
We will untangle this mess about the Witherbark and Vile Branch soon enough. To lower Shirara and her schemes must be our first priority. I watched the spider run in terror from you, and something struck me. The spider are not just running in panic; they're going somewhere. Somewhere they feel safe, even if I can see them now. They're not hiding anymore. They're on the run. Our hunt continues. Let's follow them.
Keep where I can see ya.
They're all fleeing to the same place. Let's find out where that is. Why are they not attacking us? That's not what I was expecting. I know this looks bad, but listen to me first. I wasn't entirely honest with you before. Where is that?
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Step out the line, and I go for your neck.
What's going on here?
What has happened?
The Vile Branch are attacking, decrypt, and stealing everything. Just let me explain.
I don't need your help, you young thing.
Let's hear him out, but keep your hand on your weapon.
Watch your back.
Talk fast, Sharada worshipper. I can explain, I swear it. I concealed my knowledge on Sharara before because of so many people assume that she is an evil force. Our Lady is merciless, but only to her enemies. We had the Witherbark left. When the Witherbark left the hinterland, we had to leave our temples of Shadowr'lar. I brought 2 of her relics with me, the Eye and the Fang. The Venom branch stole the Fang. They are near where I hid the Eye. 2 Shararas collecting venom from her children. Please kill the Vile Branch trespassing in the crypt. We can't let them find the Eye.
You don't belong here.
You knew that Sharada was here all along. Yes, we brought 2 of her relics with us. We hoped that she would return, but now the Vile Branch are trying to use her children against us. I didn't even realize that the Fang was gone. It was too embarrassing to tell when you showed it to me. I just rushed over here right away to check on the Eye and found the Vile Branch here. Keep collecting the venom, I'll deal with this pest myself. You won't get Shurara back, fools. A magical eye of a giant spider lower.
Eh? Who are you?
I can understand why they want the venom, but the artifacts are just for communing with Shurara. What do you need that with them?
I don't need your help.
They must mean to weaken us and our ability to commune with Shurara.
Go away.
There are 3 relics of Shurara. I only had 2. I had the fang in the village and the eye hidden here. They must have stolen the fang somehow and come here for the eye. We never had the shell of Shurara. It was lost when we left Shalalar. It's possible the Vile Branch has the shell. The fang and the eye should let us talk to Shurara briefly, even if we lack the last relic to summon her. Come with me, I'll show you how.
You don't belong here.
I think that the Vile Branch have realized that Shurara can still be summoned, and they're trying to stop us, or steal her away. The Vile Branch have been at fault all along. I agree, let's talk with the lower. We have no altar, but it should still work. Place the fang first. The lower heeds us, but we need the eye as well. I hope that it'll be enough to reach her. Shara, please speak with us. Ah, my Witherbark and Raven Tusk, most interesting. The loathsome Vile Branch are working against my children and my return. Recover my shell and from the depths of miasma, and we will punish the Vile Branch together. No, we'll punish the Vile Branch together.
Eh? Who are you?
This is the Shara. I remember from Shalalar. She will assist us if we help her. She keeps her promises.
What has happened?
Oh no, the ritual has failed. Shalalar, we will find your shell.
You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
Shadra has asked that we recover the 3rd piece of Mixer Jamak's ritual, the shell of Shadra. With it, we may be able to bring her back. She recognized both the Witherbark and the Raven Tusk as allies. I feel her approval upon us all of us. I believe this is the right choice. Halzaris set us on this path, and we each got our roles to see it through. Gather your allies and go into the miasma chasms. I would expect one of their leaders to be holding the shell. Kill them and take it back.
You should be in chains.
I'll defend the crypt and the relics here while you're away. Thank you, Nadja. Nobody's gonna take them from the pair of us. Witherbark and Raven Tusk for the hill to run together through this. I left that in the hinterland. We are the same now, taking back the land of our lower. Okay, so that sends us into the dungeon. And then we pick up the other quest in the dungeon.
Where were you when the Witherbark needed help?
I will not leave my people to die to the Vile Branch dark rituals. We must go after them. The heart of the Miasma Chasm is where the Vile Branch keep their secrets. I expect this to be a bloody trip. We will have to face the ugliness of the Vile Branch greed and what it's costing all of us. We must discover what purpose they have for my stolen king, if they'll still be alive. I will be there to aid you, but bring me a fierce party of warriors. We will need it.
That's right, leave.
No Witherbark will be forgotten. I'll meet you within the Miasma Caverns. Well, I guess we're going to the Miasma Chasms next time, because this video probably long enough, and we now have 2 quests to go in there. Because I don't want to go in the dungeons until we pick up the quests, and we now have the quests for this dungeon, so we might as well do it. After I take a piss as well, of course.